Hi, I'm Dylan Hogarth from Fairfax Media. I'm here with Crows ruckman Sam Jacobs at Westlakes ahead of their finals clash against North Melbourne next Saturday. Sam, how are you feeling going into the clash?
No, really excited. It's obviously another great chance to play finals. Everyone wants to be playing this time of the year, so we're looking forward to playing in front of a packed house next week.
Fantastic. So this time last year you were preparing for an elimination final. Bit different preparation this time with the extra week off. How does the preparation change for the squad, given that you've got the extra week?
Yeah, it's obviously with first week. We'd hopefully get a good training block in. Make sure we're well prepared going into next week. But the real footy focus, I guess, will start early next week when we're leading into the game. But until then, we'll just get a lot of good training in and relax our mind, relax physically, and make sure we're ready to go.
Fantastic. Now, disappointing end to the minor round, missing out on the chance to finish in the top four. How has that hurt morale for the Crows heading into the finals? Can you bounce back?
Oh, absolutely we can. It's obviously a disappointing performance, but we'll look at the year holistic. We won 16 games. We're putting ourselves in a really strong position with a home final first up. So, we've certainly got the glass half full, and we're looking forward to rectifying our bad performance with a good one against North.
Fantastic. So, just quickly, the Crows, you dominate all important statistics against North Melbourne except for the hit-outs. How do you plan to counteract the likes of Goldstein and get up in that regard?
Hit-outs are just one aspect of it, mate. As long as you're putting a competitive effort in there and, you give our mids a decent look at it, we'll go to work and make sure we get it done in there. But, the Kangaroos got a lot of strong areas and, their forwards obviously strong. They got a really good midfield as well and, they've proven that over the last few years in playing in prelims. So that's only one aspect of it, but, we'll make sure we're all on our game.
You touched on the disappointment on missing out on the top four. We have secured a home final, the Crows. How important does the 19th man come next Saturday night?
Yeah, as always, we get great support. I think we're the highest pulling crowd of any AFL team this year. So, we love to give back to the fans as they're obviously very important to us. And, we feel they do give us a good lift when we need it in tight games. So, like I said, it's another great chance to play well at home.
Fantastic. Sam, thank you very much for your time.
No worries, thank you.
Yeah, I'm at Westlakes with Crows star Tom Lynch. Tom, looking forward to the final next Saturday night?
Yeah, we are, and it's a little bit unique this year. Obviously, having the bye this week, the guys, would have loved to, rectify last week's performance with getting out there. But, we'll train pretty strongly this week and, have a little rest over the weekend, but then get ourselves, ready to go for next week.
And how big of a mental blow is that minor round performance for you guys? How are you going to bounce back?
Yeah, look, we obviously were really disappointed the way things went the other night, but we're well aware of how we've been able to play this year. We've take a lot of confidence out of winning 16 games, and as we should, we've played some terrific footy this year, and we had a performance the other night we'd probably like to forget.
Given the closeness of the ladder this year, you've missed the top five, but do you think this is the year maybe a side can buck the trend and go all the way from outside that top four?
Yeah, well, hopefully for our sake, we're really confident, going into this finals campaign that, our best is going to be good enough. As you mentioned, we're on similar now to wins to some of those teams in the top four. So we're just going to go out there and try to beat the opponent that's put in front of us. And first and foremost, that's North Melbourne. So, we know they're going to come over here and put in a real strong performance. They've got a real quality side and a lot of experience. So, we know it's going to be a fierce contest next Saturday night.
Fantastic. Now, North Melbourne will be farewelling some club champions if they do lose. How much extra motivation do you think that gives them, and how do you prepare to counteract that?
Yeah, look, I'm not too sure about how much extra motivation that gives them, but I'm sure both teams are obviously going to be pretty motivated with the prospects and that lie ahead of them with the finals campaign. So I'm sure maybe some of those individuals might be thinking about that, but for us, all we can concern ourselves with is our effort and how we're going to, hopefully put a game plan together to beat them. So, as you said, they've got some champion players that have, been great for the AFL and, all the best to those guys. And in particular, probably Nick Del Santo was a close friend of mine.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, Tom, you head into the finals with good personal form behind you. It must buoy you a lot to be included in that All-Australian squad.
Yeah, look, obviously, it's been pleasing and enjoyable to play in a team where you have 16 wins and through the regular season. So and any individual accolades is just a byproduct of that. So obviously it's nice sometimes to get a little bit of recognition, but I know I'd trade it in for for a successful month, which hopefully lies ahead of us.
Fantastic. Now, we've done enough to secure the home final, the Crows. How important will the 19th man come Saturday night?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, the thing for us is we're blessed each week and lucky enough to play in front of 50,000 every home game. So, you know, for us, it's not going to be any different having that atmosphere there again next Saturday night. We've got some fantastic fans, and you know, I think the club was able to sell 26,000 tickets yesterday, which is just awesome. So, you know, we are, and all the players and coaches are well aware that we're extremely lucky to be able to play in front of those guys each week.
Fantastic, Tom. Best of luck.
Thank you very much. Cheers.